Hey everybody, happy holidays. We are so excited to be with you. We're going to talk about the most important free gift for young people this holiday season. I am here with Dr. Jesse Payne, who's a professor of education at Corbin University. He's also my son-in-law and the father of my two grandbabies, so he's very important to me. He is sitting because he is 6'4" and I'm not, and so I thought maybe we could be about the same size. But for 12 years, we have been teaching a high school course called Brain Thrive by 25. We got the opportunity at the Newport Mesa School District to pilot a high school course on brain health, you know, how to fall in love and take care of your brain. And you remember the first class, there were 42 kids, and nobody cut. They actually brought their friends because we serve brain healthy food. But we are so excited to tell you for the holidays, we are giving this course away for free.
Yeah.
So you have taught it how many times?
Oh, I've actually taught this course, I'd say probably about 15 times already in the last several years. It's actually adopted at my university. I teach at Corbin University in Oregon, and it's actually a required course now for students that end up on academic probation. So these are students that go to college and they struggle, their GPA falls below a 2.0, and they need help. And so the university officials, knowing the work that you do, that we've done together, they said, let's do something different. Let's actually get this class and teach it. You wrote the course, like teach it to these struggling students, and it's been amazing.
Yeah. And you were telling me a story about a couple of kids.
You know, what's really fascinating about this course is I get, every semester that I teach it, it goes, you know, it can vary from 15 students to 40 students depending on the semester. Typically, oddly enough, the spring semester there's actually way more students in it because it's freshmen that come in. So you have these freshmen coming into college and they're like, yes, college is great, and then they struggle in the full semester.
They put on weight, they're not sleeping, they get in crazy relationships.
They don't have their parents acting as their prefrontal cortex for them anymore.
We talk in the course about your prefrontal cortex.
Yeah.
In fact, we talk about a number of different areas of the brain, what they do, what happens when things go wrong, and how to fix it.
Yeah. So with every semester I've taught this, and it's been now 3 years of every semester teaching this class with struggling students on academic probation. And it's the most gratifying thing because you see so many students whose lives are completely changed by this course. This semester alone, we're wrapping it up. I only had 15 in my class this time around, and of the 15, they're all going to pass the class. All of them are going to end up off of academic probation, and several of them, I think there was like 4 of them that came up to me individually, and they just said, you know, taking this class helped me understand my brain in ways I had never learned about. Every student that goes through the class says, why don't we teach this to every single student?
And it actually should start in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
People have taught Brain Thrive by 25, I think, all the way down to 5th or 6th grade,
Yeah.
and then it's in college.
Yep.
The information is so important. We talk, as I said, about brain systems and what they do. We talk about why your brain matters, right? It's your brain that gets you a date. It's your brain that gets you into college. It's your brain that gets you a job. It's your brain that gets you independence because you don't act unreliably at home. So you actually end up with more freedom.
Well, it's your brain that also gets you to study. And it's your brain that actually keeps you on track. And it's your brain that says, you know, do I really want to go to Denny's at midnight when I have a final exam at 8 a.m.? It's a brain that steps in to say, I should be studying, I should be sleeping. And so helping everyone understand that it's your brain that gets you through school, that's been huge.
And it's your brain that helps you learn. It's your brain that helps you remember. And the course is super fun. So we teach the primary lessons, and they're only 20 or 30 minutes long. But then actually interview you because you had some challenges growing up, and we talk about the brain related to trauma, emotional trauma. And then we have young people. So we actually had Chloe, my daughter, when she, I think, was 12. And we had a 19, 20, 23-year-old. And they met as a group, and we filmed it about why each of the 12 lessons are important. And so it's really up to date. What are the things kids are concerned about, worried about, and how can you power through those and have a better brain? We even talk about the brain and nutrition, which is absolutely incredible. We talk about the brain and stress, and we have these cool stress management techniques, guided imagery. We teach them how to warm their hands with their minds, because if you warm your hands, it sends an automatic relaxation response to your body. We teach them about diaphragmatic breathing, how to kill the ants, the automatic negative thoughts. So super practical, and you can give them a gift certificate. If you go to brainthriveby25.com, it's free. And if you want to get 3 college units of credit from Corbin University and Jesse Proctor's, all those students, it's $299. I mean, you can't get, in most universities, 1 credit for $299. So even if they're in high school, they can start getting college credit and getting a jump on their education.
Yeah.
So,
and the college credit through Corbin is transferable to any college that you want to take it to. It transfers as a psychology class, neurodevelopment and wellness. So it's all been approved.
Psychology, neurodevelopment, and wellness.
Correct.
Man, how cool is that?
Yeah.
We actually have a lot of adults who take the class because they're going back to school and they want college credit. And one of the most interesting things with this class, I remember when we taught the pilot, about halfway in the middle of the class we went, oh, we need a parent meeting. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because the kids were going home and they were like, do you really need that 3rd glass of wine? Do you know that's not good for you? And so the parents used to call in, my son is telling me not to smoke, why are we eating so much fast food? And the people who benefited the most were the teachers. So if you watch it with your teenager or with your young adult or with your preteen, it's so powerful because you put the discussion of brain health in your family.
Yeah.
We love this. Our gift to you, happy holidays, Brain Thrive by 25. Sign up today.